No, your hands are gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Makeup only had
A very good morning to all of you. Welcome to Cracking the London Market, presented by Sanaki Pereira, me, Nutni Badar, and Dalam Delvichinda. So we're going to talk about market segmentation, and we're going to use three prominent Sri Lankan brands in order to present to you how market segmentation happens, the different types of market segmentation, and how altogether they compete with everyone here and they make a unique name for themselves. So let's start with what is market segmentation. So market segmentation is identifying your large market and dividing this large market into few different segmentations based on what your customers are looking for. This is done through market research. There's primary market research and secondary market research. And through this research collected, we can segment our market according to a few different ways. So there are a few different types of market segmentation that we're going for. So there's, as you can see, demographic. Demographic is when you segment the market based on race, religion, ethnicity, and age. And geographic is based on different regions, as the name itself suggests. And physiographic is based on different needs that people are going for. For example, if you take tea, you'd see people who go for an objective where the certain tea producer is going to have objectives to help farmers in Sri Lanka and so on. And behavioral, as it says by the name, according to the behavior of a certain type of market. And technography is according to different technology that's existing. So we will look into it in detail. So now I invite Lupin to talk about the different brands.
So these are the brands we're going to talk today, like Dilma Tea. So it's a tea with the flowers, and some people will be talking about Dilma Tea. And the Big Tea, Sri Lanka's right-handing and I'll be talking about Big Tea. And Lanak will be talking about Spas Alone, which is luxury items. So Big Tea. Big Tea is just a right-handing gap. It's Sri Lanka's answer to the local attitude. And they know the real problem here, like traffic and replacing fares and the GPS that they show you grandma's name. And so they segment smartly. They go after its individuals, phones and youth, and anyone who wants affordable ride with the Lankan race. And let's take a look at how the company segment their target market. So we're going to talk about geographic segmentation, and they focus is in the urban area, like mainly specifically Karambu, Goal, and Kandy. And as these are the high density areas with traffic congestion is common. And next we're going to talk about the technographic segmentation. Please look at how people use technology, and they are targeting smartphone users who are comfortable with digital payments and technology, which is easy for them to company find the customers also. This makes it, and what else Big Tea offer? Like we could offer a 20% off for Big Tea drivers in peak hours between 7 to 9 AM and the night after 8 AM. And also we could offer some incentives for drivers like fuel discounts and also Big Tea are using hybrid and electric vehicles that will protect the environment. These are statistics. Big Tea covers like 70% of Sri Lanka ride-hailing market share with a fleet of over 75,000 vehicles and 880 unique monthly customers. So during 1 9-month period, financial year 2024, gross bookings reached 27 billion rupees. So this is the ride-hailing market share in Sri Lanka. As you can see, Big Tea dominates 70% of the market, and Uber only holds about 25%, and other all apps all combined hold up to only 5%. So this shows how they segment their marketing strategies to all the Sri Lankan market share. start in front of parents.
Okay, sir. I'll be there. Sir, I'll be right. Is it going to be cash or cash?
Cash. Let's go. Alright.
Where are we going?
So thing is, I don't know the exact location. I need to go to my girlfriend's house, but I was in Australia for like 2 years. So I just need to find out. I need to find it.
Don't you know the location?
No, I don't know. Location, but in Maharagan area,
Devil Road, right?
Yeah, Devil
Maharagan or
yeah,
Bollaskum?
Bollaskum side, going to like Talapur area.
Okay, let's go. I know the road.
That's
It's
nice.
fine. I know the road. Alright, let's go. Meet me over the time. Okay, sir. My girlfriend also lives on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know the road. It's fine. So what happened to you?
Actually, we got into like fight and she was mad at me. Like, I need to process with her.
Alright, it's fine. Let's go. So, how are you feeling so down?
You know what? I'm really down. Because we were like, I really loved her and now she's like,
Alright. So, whenever I feel down, I just go and have a tea.
oh, really?
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
have time.
So, do you want to go and eat?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, it's on me, yeah? Yeah, it's on me. Right, let's go. Okay, sir, come on. Okay. Sister, my friend is feeling so down. So, can you make a good tea with no sugar? Can you do that?
Okay.
Okay.
So you should go for Dilmati.
Dilmati?
Yeah. Dilmati. Yeah.
Okay.
So Dilmati is not just a tea brand, but it's Sri Lanka's pride of like growth in the tea market, rooted in ethical values and authentic Ceylon flavor. So they address the real need here. Tea with purpose. Dilmati. As you can see here, we have a few products. So Dilmati goes to different types of products based on the types of market segmentation that they do. So for example, here you can see demographic. Dilmati targets people from a middle class to an upper age, specifically people with a high disposable income. Let's say if you have high disposable income, you can afford Dilmati. Because Dilmati, unlike Lipton or Zesta, is a bit more expensive, but you'll see why. Because of their certain types of market segmentation is why their tea is more expensive. So they appreciate high quality Ceylon tea and mostly they give these to the UK, to Japan, and there's a huge Australia and many countries according to their demographic segmentation that they do. So you can see they go for cater to most of the middle class to upper class. And also age and lifestyle alignment according to people with different needs for tea. For example, people in China go for black tea, and people in certain other countries would go for green tea and other types of tea like herbal tea, and there's many types, right, when it comes to tea. So that's how they do the demographic segmentation. And then it goes to physiographic segmentation. So there's certain people who want tea to make an actual difference. How do they do that? So Dilmati also gives incentives to local Sri Lankan farmers. They provide them with jobs and reduce unemployment entirely in the country. Right? So and there's also health conscious tea consumers, especially people who are looking for something more natural, high quality, unlike something other tea producers offer. And of course they have global premium marketing, and as you can see, this is the packaging that is offered in Sri Lanka. Most of our brands come in this type of packaging, right? But when it comes to Dilmati, they go for tea bags, and not just this, but there's tins and everything when it comes to exporting according to their target market and according to how they do their market segmentation. Dilmati offers their products. So here, as you can see, Dilmati earned 11,435 million Sri Lankan rupees in revenue, and of course it solidifies its position in premium global tea markets according to this. Because if you go to the UK, you can see Dilmati, and if you go to Australia as well, you'll find Sri Lankan tea, right? So it ranks as the 10th largest tea brand in the world, and this is a huge thing, because because it's a Sri Lankan brand, right? And they've done their market segmentation well. It shows how market segmentation has allowed this product to be successful. So this pie chart shows how the share the other tea has worldwide. So as you can see, Lipton has a large tea market, but Dilmah also, according to market segmentation, has won about 6% of the market. So top 10. Guys, here's the tea.
That's really good, right?
Expect the Dilmah tea, guys.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah. Okay. It is a good. Okay, sir. Now, what else you want?
Just have to do
Okay. Okay, that's it. Alright. You need anything else?
Yeah, I need to get something for like a gift or something.
A gift?
Yeah.
When this? I think you should go. Do you know Sparkle?
It's possible.
Uh-huh.
It's on social media and Instagram.
It's really good. I mean, if you want to buy something Ayurveda that is been a luxury, then it's the best thing. Right? It's affordable and everything. You want to go check it out? Okay, now, my part of the presentation, I'm going to talk about Spa Ceylon. So, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you heard about Spa Ceylon? When you first heard about Spa Ceylon, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? It is, personally for me, when I first heard about Spa Ceylon, I thought it was just a skincare brand. But it's not. Actually, Spa Ceylon is not just a skincare brand. It is Sri Lanka's leading luxury Ayurveda experience, blending tradition with global health. Spa Ceylon segmentation strategies. So, I'm going to talk about psychographic and demographic segmentations. So Spa Ceylon mainly targets their market on affluent women aged 25 to 45, or you can say 20 to 50, yeah, who like to invest for skincare products and who are expecting to have a good quality high-end products. And also they target on tourists, wellness and Ayurveda enthusiasts. These segmentations help Spa Ceylon to become top in the local market and the international market, because they are providing something new. We haven't seen any other good luxury Ayurveda experience. So we can say Siddha Lepa and everything, that they are not that in that level. So Spa Ceylon is widely cited as Sri Lanka's largest luxury Ayurveda brand with over 100 branches. They have 117 branches globally and a strong upscale positioning. According to user reviews and interviews, the brand deliberately targets premium users and tourists. As we discussed earlier, they target more women because they are more likely to have invest in skincare products. Investing heavily in luxury, in-store experience and packaging. We need to compare its business model to Sri Lanka's version of Apple. Okay, so Spa Ceylon global branches distribution. So you can see largest branches are in, most of them are in Sri Lanka at 40%, and in India they have 15% branches. In Middle East they have 20%, East Asia 20%, Europe 20%, and others 5%. So Spa Ceylon is success because they use their market strategies wisely, because they are giving something new for the customers. So that's okay. So here you go. There's your gift. Okay, let's go.
Here we go again.
Okay, so I think we are close, right?
I think it's close, like turn left.
Turn left.
Now go ahead.
Okay.
I think somewhere near this day.
I know this place.
Oh really? Yeah.
Same girlfriend.
Oh yeah, but that's blue gate.
Blue Gate?
Yeah.
No, that can't be That's Netflix house. Huh? That's Netflix house.
Who's that me? I am my girlfriend. Yeah, how do you know?
My girlfriend. Shit.
Pause. So guys, as you can see, pygmy, unlike